going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, oh honey, you won't believe the drama. Okay, this is freaking crazy, girl. So allegedly, according to the beauty community, girl, I don't have the full receipt, I don't have the video, but I got a little receipt. Let me show it to you. Now, the last time I checked his Snapchat, he posted this photo. Same copper eye, nude lip guy, you already know. You already know. So it says, when your Uber driver doesn't speak English. Then I got a tweet from a subscriber. When you're Mexican American but still sound like a racist gringo. Now look, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My eyelash a little wonky, so you know it's about to be some drama. I do videos, drama videos all day, every day. Drama, drama, drama. You know, I don't have to sit here and tell you guys aren't getting notifications. Girl, I post every day. You know there's gonna be video up. A lot of the times, girl, I do the story, I move on. Do the story, I move on. I don't really get invested into the drama. Just post a story and move on. Some people will post a story, talk about it, harp on it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Girl, I post my story, I move on. This, however, every once in a while, come across a story that I do kind of get invested in. This one, much as I don't want to, I feel some type of way about it. So if it's true, a lot of people saw the snap, allegedly. When I went to look for it, it was deleted, but I have that receipt there. So I cannot confirm if it's true, but if you guys seen it, y'all can put it down below. If y'all had saw it, whatever, y'all guys know the tea. Manny Mua has yet to apologize for this Snapchat. A lot of people are highly offended. Now, Manny Mua is Latin, Hispanic. He's part of the community. I just feel some type of way. I feel like, you know, growing up, you know, my mom was Puerto Rican and my dad's Mexican. I was never Puerto Rican enough. I was never Mexican enough. I was just like right in the middle, girl. I just did my own thing. I don't speak with an accent that you could tell I'm Hispanic. A lot of people probably think I'm Arabic or girl. I get it all the time. Girl, when you hop out of a G-Wagon wearing gold, they automatically think you're Arabic, you're Persian or something. It's crazy. The last thing they think is I'm Hispanic or Puerto Rican. It's so weird, right? Until they see me rolling up at the taco truck, girl, not bother. I saw the snap. I mean, I saw the receipt, and I just feel type of way. You know, my dad was an immigrant. He came with nothing over here, girl, and built sickening house life for us, right? Rest his soul, he don't passed away. Now, he spoke English. He spoke English to the house. He spoke to me in English. He spoke to my mom in Spanish. Everybody else in the world, he spoke English to. But with his friends and family, majority was Spanish, okay? Now, his English was very broken. He didn't speak English very well, but you can have a conversation with him, you know? You know, a lot of people who are ESL or don't really speak English that well, they understand it, girl. They know exactly what you're talking about. They probably understand it better than you do. And they can have a conversation with you back. Maybe a little broken, but they understood everything you said. Sometimes I have gotten into Ubers and I try to speak to the guy. He doesn't want to talk to me, girl. She's busy. She probably picked up 100 people. You get bored, the same thing. So what do you do for a living? How's your day? You just get bored of it. Girl, I prefer getting into Uber and just not saying anything at all. When I have limo drivers, chauffeurs pick me up, girl, I try to tell them, I don't want to talk. I don't feel like talking. I just want to get to where I'm going. I got a lot going on. Not to be rude, I'm just putting it out there. So for you to say, when your Uber driver doesn't speak English, so what, girl? I like to think there are a lot of people out there, okay, who are gonna sit there and say, we live in America, and in America you speak English. Okay, I like to think that America is a melting pot of cultures, girl. The dominant language is English, but you have to be accepting, loving of other people and what they got going on in their lives, and if they know how to speak English or not, girl. Half the time they can understand you, they just maybe not communicate as well as you want them to. Now, a lot of people, for whatever reason, are thinking that this Uber driver was Hispanic. Girl, we don't know the tea, girl. This Uber driver could have been Arabic, Israeli, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Cantonese. Girl, you don't even know the tea, girl. So maybe this person just didn't even want to talk. Or maybe this person speaks fluent English to the house, okay? Or is making so much money at their job and they're so successful, they're bored, so they do Uber on the side. Girl, you just don't know, girl. This tweet, this Snapchat should have never been posted by Manny Mua if it is true. I'm going to tell you why, girl. Manny Mua is a beauty guru, girl. She's about to launch her makeup company, Lunar Beauty, okay? The last thing she needs is people calling her a racist girl and saying that she's insensitive to other cultures and stuff like that. Manny Mua, you know better than this, and I'm very sad by this drama that came up. I didn't even want to believe it when it first came up because we get a lot of bullshit. Being drama channels and other, I can't speak for everybody, but I can say wholeheartedly that we get a lot of stories in our inbox that are fake, okay? Fake. Little kids be trying to start drama, girl, it's not even real or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So this, I didn't believe it, girl. But I've seen enough people talk about it that I know something did happen. Your main focus and your Snapchat and your Instagram should be all about beauty, girl. We want to know what lipstick you're wearing. We already know it's nude. We want to know makeup related stuff. We want to know that. I can care. We don't come to you to hear Uber stories. We don't come to you to hear you talk about that your Uber driver doesn't speak English with a little face like, girl, we come to you for makeup, beauty, skincare tips, advice, girl. And you are a makeup CEO, girl. You're about to start your own makeup line. It's already out. What you should main focus be promoting makeup, Lunar Beauty, makeup, not Uber stuff, girl. Not racist, religion, all that drama. We don't want to hear about it. A lot of people are very upset. I'm going to read some comments to you because I already know the Poindexters are going to have a field day with this one. We, Latin Hispanic, can be pretty bad about this. We even have words in Spanish to insult those who are less Americanized. This is common in a lot of cultures. There's a lot of animosity between the assimilated and not assimilated. I think it depends on the region and culture. I'm Cuban, and that I know of no word like this exists in Cuban culture. But of course, I could be wrong. There are literally apps you can speak into, and they'll translate into whatever language you want them to and speak for you. It couldn't be easier to live in a multilingual world. So a lot of people want to know, does Manny Mua know Spanish? Some people were saying that yes, he speaks Spanish in his videos. Another person said, well, he doesn't really speak Spanish. He just throws in Spanish words, but he really doesn't know Spanish, girl. I know Spanish, the house, girl. And I tell people all the time, I'm not gonna speak Spanish unless I'm gonna get paid to speak Spanish. That's why I put bilingual on the resume, girl. What makes it worse is that Manny is a child of immigrants and he's saying that. Reactions like Manny's are unfortunately not uncommon for the children of immigrants. I don't know about Manny's case, but the children of immigrants face a lot of discrimination and a life is a constant uphill battle for them. If they choose to assimilate, sometimes they adopt the attitude of their oppressors and punch down at those who have yet to assimilate in their mind and assimilation. They're a part of mainstream society and no longer the other, so they accept others to follow the same path they chose. It's a way as them to say, see, it's not me, I'm not one of them. I'm assimilated. I'm just like you. That's unfortunately only reference the problem. They probably didn't want or need to talk to you. It's their job to drive you places. It's their own car. It's a mess, girl. It's a total mess. I checked Manny's Mua Snapchat. Like I said, it's deleted the house. It's not even there anymore. He's yet to put out an apology. He's yet to make a statement about it. That I know. It's a time making this video. Nothing's been said about it. Like I said, I post videos all the time. I really get invested into it. This one I had to stop for a minute because I was just like, I just don't think it's right. And I really couldn't make fun of it because I try to come on here and kiki with the girls and, you know, make track jokes or whatever. And a lot of people don't understand it, girl, but whatever, that's the thing. I'm happy for the ones that do understand the joke. But this situation, I just really couldn't come on here and, you know what I'm saying, crack a few jokes about it. So I just didn't feel that I, one, could make it funny, and two, I don't think it was right, and three, I feel like a lot of Manny Mua's and my subscribers are Hispanic descent, and so they might feel indifferently or they might feel the same about it, but for some reason, it just rubs me the wrong way. I think that what we saw was just that, but I think there's something deeper behind it. If you just sit there and publicly put out, you don't speak English or whatever, I think there's something deeper in that. And there are people, and there is a lot of like, and a lot of people can relate, girl. If you're Hispanic, if you're Latino, if you're African, if you're Chinese, Japanese, or even if you're Caucasian, girl, there's always like, I always feel like there's always like that double standard. Like you have like the really rich ones and the ones who are just scraping by. And instead of lifting each other up, they tear each other down because within their own race, they degrade each other, girl. You know, I'm not gonna sit up here and say the words or whatever, but you know what I'm talking about, girl. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Hispanic girl and you look sickening in the house, girl, sickening Latina girl, Okay, and then you see this girl over here that just came from Mexico to the house, and she's trying to rock the latest fashion and the latest makeup. She's trying, girl, she's trying. They tend to make fun of the girl instead of lifting her up, showing her the way. Well, girl, you know, we don't wear that, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's deeper, it's a lot deeper than what it is. And I think that there's something that's wrong about it. And I hope that he does apologize. Hope he acknowledges it. And maybe it'll just be like a Kathleen Light situation, and it'll just get swept right under the rug, and nobody will care or know about it. I don't want this to be the end all be all of the conversation, girl. I know this is just like the tip of the iceberg. I'm pretty sure other videos will be made, other people will have comments about it. People will agree, people will disagree about it. I'm just reporting the news. But in this one, I decided to spend a little bit more time on it than I do on other videos. Other than that, I won't be talking about it any further. I won't be making any videos about it. I just think it was wrong. But we all make mistakes. No one's perfect. I know Manny Mua. She's a good girl. She's not as bad as some people think she is. She just makes a lot of mistakes, girl. That's just the truth of the matter. Hopefully she can clean this one up. I don't know. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters. So when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life, they'll never get back. And I'll see you next video. Bye, I love you so much. No girl, I got a coop. No girl, no girl, no girl, I got a coop, girl.